So as someone who likes to play vanilla on console and ROM hacks on the emulator, I found it hard to switch back and forth because of the difference in the input lag. This video will be about how to fix that. So the way this is going to work, so the emulator, when you have the right plugins and everything, actually has less input lag than console on a CRT. So the strat would be to add input delay on purpose to the emulator so that it feels the same as console. So the easiest way to test this right now is probably using the input delay tester made by AgLab. So your exact values are going to be pretty dependent on your reaction time, but I mean obviously you're the same person, so your reaction time is the same. So if you try this on console versus if you also try this on emulator and you get different numbers, then there's obviously a difference in input lag. So we're just gonna test it myself. So this is on a CRT. This is console on a CRT, which relative to my reaction time. So I spent some time trying to get a consistent number. It seems pretty clear that my number is 7. So basically you just do the exact same thing on your emulator. These are my results. My number seemed to be 6. So one frame faster than console on the CRT. So the strat is going to be, we're going to add input delay on purpose. And I'll show that in a second. But basically want to get our number, or at least for me, get it up to a 7. Okay, now we're going to download the PJ64 plugin that will let us add input delay. So yeah, this website, the link's in the description. PJ64 fix-ups, current version 1.6.1. Yeah, we're going to download the rsp.zip. That's the only file you need to download. For me it says blocked, but I guess I can just continue the download like this. Okay, you see it opened up for me. I'm just gonna drag it out to download so I can, so it's not zipped up anymore. Okay, so if you know where to copy the RSP plugin on your own, you can do that, but I'm going to show you an easier way. So the plugin manager made by AgLab as well. Just going to download the zip file, plugin manager.zip. That's all you need. So I'm just going to select all these, drag it out to downloads, so it's not zipped anymore. Okay, now we're just going to open the plugin manager. Which, yeah, I guess Windows doesn't like it, but you can just click more info than run anyways. Okay, it opened right here. So open PJ64. I'm going to open PJ64 version 1.6. Close. Whatever. Alright, make sure no hack is currently running. And click install. Alright, I didn't have admin rights, so it's gonna reopen itself for me. Alright, now I install. Just click your DLL file. And that's all you have to do. Okay, now we'll just reopen PJ64. Now, if it was installed correctly, the top left, it'll say links PJ64. At least if you're using 1.6. This plugin might work with a few different versions, but it's made for 1.6. I'm going to close all this stuff I don't need anymore. Okay. So to add the input lag, you open your RSP plugin. Now, there's a lot of good options here, actually. I'm going to leave it as default. Yeah, this is the magic option right here. Now, I would say just make it something like 200, just to like make sure that it's working for you. So you can just type it in, hit X. Probably a good idea to just like restart PJ64. And now we can open our we can open anything, but I'm gonna open the input delay tester. Okay, yeah, this I can tell it feels awful already. Yeah, so now I'm getting like 12, 13. Pretty horrible. Yeah, basically, you know, all you have to do now is try to find the best amount of milliseconds of delay that like will make your computer feel like console. For me, 15 felt pretty good. But I think my monitor might have some delay that others don't. But yep, yeah, I'll go ahead and restart again because I changed it. Okay. And I remember on console I was getting about 7. So yeah, it's going pretty good. So yeah, that's all you have to do, and you have your input lag that should fill that console.